picked up a spray paint can. I had to have been about 6 or 7 years old. And I was going like, damn, look at this thing. The paint flies out of the end of this thing. And look, it's easier than a paintbrush. And my God, I'm not getting it all over my hands. It's just flying out. Look at this. This show is about the art that goes on surfboards and skateboards, and it represents many years, like a half a century of things which now have become more acceptable within our society, which, you know, before it was totally renegade. It was totally you know, off the wall. A lot of this show has the theme, and it just kept on regenerating itself throughout, you know, the pieces of art that I've been doing. It's about like Pacific Ocean Park Pier, and it's a place that doesn't exist anymore, but the actual spot where the pier used to be still exists, and it is in Santa Monica. It's right on the border of Santa Monica and Venice, and it's 28. SM side is 28, and that's where Jack's at the Beach restaurant used to be, and that was the beginning of the Pacific Ocean Park Pier from the Santa Monica side. That's the place that you walk into. Okay, we're gonna do like a little tour thing, and this is San Juan right here. We're going down. That was Jim's place, the Dogtown shop. This was the Grandview garage. They said that's where the gondolas were. And here we are at Windward and Pacific. And the breakwater is straight down the end of this street. And when I used to surf it, there wasn't any rights. All there was lefts on the north side. So all I did was surf the north side. So I drop in down the street over here, down Market Street. And that's where the pavilion used to be at the end of Market, straight down there. Anyways, we're going back up to Santa Monica, towards Santa Monica, where the POP, you know, the border between Venice and Santa Monica was the POP pier. Right here, if you go straight out, this used to be where the POP pier used to be. All this like grass area right here, that's where you used to have like buildings and shops and all of the, you know, tourist stuff. And we're in Santa Monica now. And this is Bechdel Hill. It hasn't changed in all the years. It's got the same slope, it's got the same drop, it has the same runoff. This is Bechdel. This is where we used to go up to the shop. Oh look, there's some guys with their skateboards ready to, looks like they're gonna go do a skate session. It's not the biggest hill, but you know what I'm saying. Back in the day, it was just, you know, it was just fun. It was just fucking fun. And if you're going down this hill with clay wheels and little loose bearing wheels and shit like that. It just, you know, those little crazy trucks. It just, you know, it was crazy. It seems like at Bechdel, this is Bechdel Hill, where I used to send all the kids to practice downhill right here. So after they go to school, I'd send them over here to practice. But I used to bomb this hill all the time, test out like downhill boards and make a downhill run here, you know, bigger wheels, you know, do speed bearings and stuff. But here we go, bombing Bechdel Hill. Woo! Hey, you want to do it again? What this is, it's a blending of all of the areas and the localism, which used to be, you know, segregated by these invisible borders or these like barriers. And now, now all of these borders have been kind of like combined. Still, some of these borders exist in people's minds and stuff, but basically, as far as a cultural revolution, it's expanded to a worldwide thought, a worldwide culture. So it can't be just, you know, nailed down to a localism type of thing. But yes, locals only can be a state of mind that is a worldwide state of mind, and you can find it everywhere. you can find it everywhere. So it is part of our culture, locals only. What is the deal? Why the no poser thing? It was basically about the art that goes into the surfing and the skating and, you know, the car culture, the BMX bikes, the motorcycles, the helmets, the snowboarding, it's the car culture, the music culture, the way some of the guitars are painted. And basically a lot of this stuff was done with metal flake paints, candy colors, translucent, and combinations of fadeaway paints, flames, pin lines, and I guess that's how I started as a young person. And the spray can, my first spray can had to have been about when I was 6 or 7. Oh, this is the kind of stuff that I would do probably on the bottom of a surfboard. The way the colors are arranged and kind of the composition. But, you know, there'd probably be more stuff. This is just like, you know, would be like a center part of just the center part of the board. But the colors, these are the kind of colors that I would use on the boards. Yeah, inspired. Inspiration. Hi, this is Jeff Ho, and I want to thank everybody for coming out to the Cave Gallery to see my show. I also want to thank Terry Kraft and the Juice Magazine. It was awesome. So please come down and see the show. It's up until August 3rd. Thank you again. Thanks everybody for coming out. I had a great time.
Then you're a fucking leech. You take it to the water and you 2.